When you look at some of the top draft picks of the past, they look like actual babies, which means Jack Hughes is right on schedule. Okay, he may look like he's barely old enough to drive, but put a stick in this kid's hand, and he does things like this.
Looks like his brother. Score! What a play! Magic by Jack Hughes.
And that's why he's been on the top of the draft rankings for the last year. We know he can play hockey, but what else do we know about Jack Hughes? Let's have a look. First off, he's American. He was born in Orlando and is looking to become the 8th American to go number 1 in the draft. Second, he can flat out score. He broke the National Team Development Program's season scoring record for a player in his under-17 season. He ended up averaging over 2 points per game, which, by the way, was better than Austin Matthews and Patrick Kane. Oh, he's also the all-time leading scorer. And Hughes also represented the States at the World Hockey Championships. He was the youngest American to do so, beating the record set by Hall of Famer Phil Housley. I think it's fair to call the Hugheses a hockey family. His mom, Ellen, was on Team USA at the 92 World Championships, winning a silver medal. His brother, Quinn, was drafted by the Canucks in the first round last year, and Luke may be 14, but scouts are already talking about him. And his dad, Jim, was the director of player development for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So even though Jack was born in the States, he spent most of his time north of the border. And when he was doing so, there was a point where he was actually living with William Nylander. Now, a lot of scouts have compared him to Patrick Kane. They're both American, both about the same size, and most importantly, both fill the net. So it's no surprise to hear him say this on Coach's Corner.
I'm Jack Hughes. I was born in Orlando, Florida. I played for the US NTDP this year. Favorite player is Patrick Kane, and I like to eat steak and rice before the game.
Wonder if he'll eat a steak before the draft.